Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. After my last video that I did, it was hard for me to go to sleep for the first, for the next 3 hours. Right after, I spent a good 10 minutes contemplating whether I should do this video or not, because I'm not going to mention names of the of my of the victims, of my family members. I want to protect their privacy. I don't want. I have no right to even mention them. Um, I have also. I also didn't say exactly whether it's a brother or a sister, an aunt or uncle or whatever, and are victims or perpetrators. Either one. I never mentioned any. I didn't whatever. I didn't want anything to do with it. Um, except about what I said about my mom when she tore up the letter. Um, it took a lot of nerve to do what I just did, and I'm sick of fucking being afraid. I'm sick of fucking of whatever happened to you in the family stays in the family, or being having getting threats from certain family members, because I talked about it with someone within the family, someone that I haven't seen in years, and then when we talked about it over the phone, a good 3 hour conversation, right after my grandmother passed, because one of the perpetrators called me on the phone like the next day after she died. My grandmother was in a hospice, those places where people they're about to die. And my mother, she's the type of person that, because of her Christian beliefs, she believes that she did that you have to forgive what that person did to you. So she said, not for their benefit, but for your own peace of mind, you have to forgive. I think she made a mistake seeing her, along with the rest of my family. Um, but and she asked me. I told her I don't want to see her. I don't want. I don't. I just don't want to see her. So my mom didn't get angry at me. She respected my opinion. She says, I respect your opinions. That's okay. Don't feel that you're obligated to see her. Um, Let me know, any of you that are watching this video right now, whether I made the right decision of not wanting to see her. I'll respect your opinion. It's no big deal. Um, again, the very next day, one of the perpetrators, which I did not even know at the time that this person was one of the perpetrators. That this person was in on it. I did not even know. And then this family member was that was always visiting in our house, and I can't, and not even having a fucking clue, not one fucking clue. And this person had the fucking raw nerve to curse me, to put a fucking hex on me. Because of this fucking shit, she put a fucking hex. The next day after my grandmother died, she called me, and this person called me, and all these questions were being asked. Did your grandmother really molest you? Did she really do this and that? And constantly trying to pump me for information. So after a while, I had to get off the phone and then saying, this family member just said, "Oh, that's okay. That's all I wanted to know. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry." And then she hung up, and then to come back a couple of hours later to give me an embrace. I'm sorry that I asked you these questions, and then a rub on my back in a circular motion, and I felt like a mild jolt on my back, and then to walk away from me and give me that look, going like that, to see what my reaction would be. And the first fucking reaction was, "You stupid motherfucker. A hex was just put on you. Get up and punch whatever in the face." And then another part of me was saying, "No, no, 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 don't cause a scene. Don't cause a scene." And it was this conflict, this tug of war. I want to know whether I did the right thing, but not doing anything. And then ever since then, little by little, through the months, within a 6 month period, the sleep paralysis got stronger and stronger, and I was attacked by different variations of creatures. And it got to the point where I actually had to consult this one lady. Her name is Evelyn Paglini. She was a blessing, in my opinion. She was a spiritualist, but she wasn't a Christian really, but she did respect the idea of God and whatever. Back then, I believed in God, and I believed in the threat of Satan and the devil. But of course, right now I don't, because of certain things that I found out. Because I'm a person who likes to research. I like to investigate. That's why. And also because of what I just confessed and what I just told you guys. Um, and then the audio. You guys heard the audio, where she said that family member that originally cursed you is still around you. You must have done something, or you must have, which is true. I talked to talking over the phone about what happened to our childhood, because this person that I was talking to grew up the same way with one of the perpetrators. Grew up in the same similar fucking fashion. She said you must have done something, or they must have found out something, but whatever they did, they re-instilled it in you. They whatever. So they did it with extreme malice, that they were trying to kill me, or trying to get me so paranoid and whatever, to the point that I might end up doing something crazy. That's what I felt. Um, so that's why I came up with these candles, what the things that I learned and helped. But of course, what really helped to stop it permanently was what I told you from that other video, my most horrific attacks by evil. That was the title of the video, and I told you guys about these this alien group that actually helped me. They removed something. They took. They just say they took care of it. They removed this curse, just to find out that it wasn't exactly supernatural. It was technological. Anyways, the point is, I can't. I have trouble trusting um, a lot of people from my family, and there was so much crap that I went through all that time. Arguments that I felt like punching some of my siblings, getting violent, saying "fuck you," and then like pushing each other and yelling at each other. I mean, there's no need. I mean, we're not even supposed to be doing that shit. And then there was a lot of times where I was bothered and stuff like that. And then even though I did what I did to chase away these whatever things and to make and things will be quiet for a couple of weeks, for a couple of months until and then it starts happening again, until this intervention, this not intervention, I'm sorry, until this thing happened with this encounter with these malevolent beings. And to know that it's been 4 years now, and I haven't had one single incident of any kind of attack because of these beings that took care of the problem. I found out that it wasn't exactly it was a form of witchcraft that was done to me, and it happened to me when I was born. My grandmother was so anxious to take care of my mom when she was pregnant with me. She actually came from another state over to take care of my mom before she even announced. She only told one person, which ended up fucking her over, about what happened, about that she was pregnant, and then right away within a couple of weeks she showed up in front of the house yelling out my mom's name. I'm here to take care of you. I'm here to whatever. And she was so eager to help. My mom, she didn't fucking know. But she thought it was odd. She thought it was strange. But she didn't fucking know. And then when I was born, I can't go into detail, but it was, again, beyond fucked up. I had a flashback of it when my mom was crying. She couldn't move. And I don't know, it was and something that was done to me as a newborn baby. Oh, fuck. Um. Anyways. Um. If you have any kind of story that you would like to share, if you could relate to it, again, there's no obligation. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's up to you. Don't feel that you're obligated to tell me anything. You don't have to. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, you know what to do. And to all of you, I'm okay. I'm just getting it off. It's a weight off my shoulders right now. So it's been bothering me for a while. To all of you, take care.